Hey, it's ScouseMouse here, and we're back for some more of that classic point and click beneath the steel sky. So let's get stuck straight in. So if you remember last time, we just got Joey a brand new chassis, which can now do welding. So let's see if we can put that chassis to good use. Let's go. And I think if we pop in here, the alarm's going to go off, and he's going to have none of it.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's having none of that. Because it doesn't allow humans in there.
I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Right, and let's see if we can have a nosy through the window. You going in, Joey? There he is. Having a little wander around. Anything interesting? Hello. Ooh, there's a fuse box there. Should we go have a little chat with him? See if he's got anything to report.
How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And cut that out! Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but I found the power for the alarm system. There's a fuse box on the wall.
Joey, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very. But I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey.
Right, so he is going to disable the power to the alarm system, and hopefully then we're just going to be able to boogie on in there without upsetting this guy. He's too busy on his little machine anyway. All sorted?
Never mind.
Guess so, let's find out. Hey! Alright, let's have a little look around. So there's a gangway here that we can flip over. Got some WD-40. I'll have a bit of that. And a key. I'll have that. And if you see there's a little blob on the floor of putty, we'll have a bit of that as well. Right. Let's be on our way, Joey. Oops. What's going on here?
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
That's good to know.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox.
Beg your
Blimey.
pardon?
Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine.
Oops.
You nicked that key, didn't you?
Sort of.
Thank you for your cooperation. By
Right.
the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years.
Right, so we took our WD-40 and our key back, but we did manage to keep hold of the putty. So he must have missed that. Although we did give him Officer Reich's sunglasses. Don't know why we should be so generous to him after he's stealing all... I was going to say stealing all our stuff. Taking back the stuff that we stole. Might be a better... Oh. It's that lamb again.
Hey,
Let's have a chat
lamb.
with him. Hey, lamb.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No, I don't.
He's a right idiot, this lamb.
What do you do for entertainment around here?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
How do I get down to ground level?
You can't. Security have disabled the elevator.
Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like
What a guy.
it?
No, it's disgusting and immoral.
It's disgusting and immoral.
You're one of those soft sentimentalists, aren't you? Well, I couldn't give a damn about beavers.
What does your factory produce?
What does your factory produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Rock and roll?
Don't be daft. I'm talking pipes here. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection.
Beg your pardon?
The veins through which its lifeblood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be.
Right.
See
you later, lamb. Yeah, so the two kind of clues that we've got to go on so far are that Reich thought that we were a guy called Overman, and he was being told what to do by something called Link. So we're gonna go and use this terminal. We have to use an ID card. So obviously the only one we've got is Reich's. So personnel. So it thinks obviously we're him. So we are Stephen Reich. We live at Bellevue Gardens, 2291. Got about $6,000. Link status 5, I'm not sure what that means. And his recent transactions are from Frank's Exotic Fisheries, Holroyd Motor Services, and he's got a subscription to Dangerous Bikes. So that'll do. Not much to go on there, and Reich is dead, so there's there may not be much need to know more about him. But we do want to find out more about Overman and this Link who's calling the shots. Come on, Joey, keep up. Alright, let's have a chat with this geezer.
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want, speak up?
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
See if he's got any more to tell us.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The gap, you mean? bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Cheers, mate.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
What an idiot. Right. Okay.
Has security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit.
Steady on.
Our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Right, let's have a look at these. So we've got a control panel.
Can't reach the switches.
Can't reach the switches. We've got a light bulb. Oh,
Leave that alone! You trying to kill yourself?
sorry. There's a switch. Can we turn the light bulb off? Oh.
Get off! That's electrical, that is.
Right. We're gonna have to find a way to get him out of here.
There's a safety device holding it fast.
Can we loosen it with a wrench?
I've loosened the nut.
There we go. How about this button here?
There's a safety device
Okay,
holding
so we're
it
gonna have to
fast.
loosen that one as well. Ooh.
I've loosened the nut.
One thing you can do as well, by the way, you can give the items to Joey and he'll kind of analyze them for you. So that's this. Let's give this kind of blue tack to
Give me an analysis, Joey. I think it's putty.
Putty.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Nice. Okay, so we got just a bit of plastic explosives hanging around in our pocket. Right, can we press that button now? Whoa. Okay, so that makes a bit of steam come out. Right,
Try pressing the button on the right.
I'm gonna press our buttons at the same time. Way!
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Obbins.
Bobbins.
And you better stay here, in case there's an explosion.
That's nice. Just in case it blows up, make sure you're still here. Right. So let's turn off the switch. We're gonna nick that light bulb. Then we're gonna whack this plastic explosives into the slot. And turn the switch on again. And boom! I can't remember now. Do you... Now you have to move these switches. I think they're either both up or both down. Let's go for both down and then see if that works. So if we've done it right, it should hopefully power the elevator. We'll soon find out, I guess. What's that notice say?
The notice is firmly attached to the elevator.
I don't want to know how it's attached. I want to know what it says, mate.
Interlevel access suspended during routine anti-terrorist strike. Security services protecting the community.
Right. So let's. In fact, this cable. I think we can. I think we want Joey to give this a little snip
I can't reach the cable.
just before we pop down. Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense.
Damn
Anyway,
straight.
what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
Step aside. Joey's on the way. Oh! I take it the lift is working again, and seeing as Lamb's already using it. Go on, Joey. Do your business. Sounds a bit dodgy. Whee! And so it drops all the way down. We are gonna use Officer Reich's card and find ourselves.
Come on, Joey.
I think it's a bit tight for you, Lamb. You'll have to get the next one. Hey, look at this. That's a bit nicer, a bit less kind of industrial. We're gonna swoop up that little cable. Is Joey gonna Oh, I'm sure he'll find us. Right, let's investigate. So that is another elevator. So remember, kind of, ultimately we're trying to kind of
It's empty.
get to ground floor, get out of the building, get out of the city. So we want to keep going down the elevators, but I'm pretty sure our card's not going to work on this one yet.
This card doesn't work on this elevator.
Oh, so we're gonna have to do some more work on this level to make sure so that we can get down to the next floor. Right, so I guess let's just have a look around here first. Oh, hello, Lamb. How's it going? Right, so what's these two
It's locked.
doors?
S. Reich. So this is where he lived.
Oh, so we've got Reich's apartment, and that's Lamb's apartment by the looks of it. Right, let's have a chat with this geezer first.
Hi, my name's Foster. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher.
Hello, Gallagher.
What's
going on in this
city? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please. I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right.
It's awfully mysterious.
What are you doing? Just watching and waiting? What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not. Are you feeling all right? Never felt better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me.
Don't mess about. Don't mince your
Got enough
words.
to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand.
This guy either likes to talk. Let's speak of that old. This guy either likes to talk in riddles, or he's just a total
Do you
loony.
always talk in riddles? I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception that's at fault. Maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe. Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status.
Thanks for that incredibly vague answer.
G Lab.
Guy's a bit crazy.
It's that supervisor's apartment.
Alright. So we've got Reich's card, so we should be able to go into Reich's apartment. Lovely stuff. See what he's got about the place. Very swish.
I'm too busy to sit down. Doesn't look very comfortable.
No, it doesn't. Looks like a horrible chair. Machine.
It's a food
It's the machine.
dispenser.
Food
It must
dispenser.
be empty. The poor fish will be hungry.
Ah, for the fish. Hello, little aquarium.
That fish must get very bored with its little world.
We did see on his we saw on his little personnel file, didn't we, that he spends money in the fisheries.
It's
Obviously a
not
fish
switched on.
fan.
It
Can you
doesn't
switch it
work.
on then?
The power must be off.
Useless. What's this certificate?
Union City Fish Fanciers Club. Third prize, Tropical Mutant category. There's nothing in there I want. Nothing in there
So
but a
look in the
dirty
cabinet.
tissue.
Oh, come on. Right. Let's have a look at the
I couldn't sleep there.
bed.
Reich would haunt me.
No, now is not the time for taking a nap, Foster. If we lift up the pillow, though, he's got a magazine. What kind of magazine has he got under his pillow? Ooh. The magazine is called Dangerous Bikes Monthly and bears a photo of a man in traction. Ooh, put it back there. Ooh. Let's leave. I think we've cleared out this room now. So the music's so much jollier on the next floor down. Everything's kind of a lot more green and you know, nice. You'll see that as a theme, as the guy kind of alluded to back there. You know, the as you go lower towards the ground, that's where the kind of richer people live. The paupers live right at the top. Right, hello guy.
Hi.
Hello man.
Who are you? Can't you tell? I'm Mr. Cool. And you're encroaching
Right.
on my personal space.
You look like a cool dude.
How can I get out of the city?
Have you thought about defecation?
Don't you mean defection?
What?
What?
Isn't that what I said?
I asked you about leaving the city, not bodily processes.
You're not making sense. And anyway, you can't leave the city. There's a restriction on travel.
What?
That sure is a smart coat.
Yeah, cool, ain't it? It makes yours look like really shabby.
Where I come
Thanks,
from,
mate.
it's the height of fashion.
Oh, where would that be?
Yeah.
The wild open spaces, where people know the true meaning of freedom.
I'd sooner die than dress like that.
There are more important things than fashion.
Only one I know of, and that's poise. And you've got the poise of a wildebeest on a waltzer.
It's a good analogy. Right, so we're going to pop in here to Burke's Biosurgery. The place to go if you want plastic surgery. So we're going to get a few graphic pictures here on the screen.
I wouldn't bare my bum if it looked like that. Bet those muscles are artificially developed. A nose like that would be great for tracking.
Yeah, that's one hell of a
Those
nose.
breasts are never natural.
Right, let's look at the
An
leaflet.
illustrated brochure. Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things
Extra
folk
parts?
do for fashion.
Saucy. Right, let's go over to the projector.
Welcome to Burke's Biosurgery. How may I help you?
Don't even have a real receptionist in the future.
What services do you
What
provide?
services?
A complete range of fash ops, from personal piercing to cosmetic transplants.
Come back. Maybe I want some.
Do people have ops to be fashionable?
Certainly. Can you think of a better reason?
What about medical purposes?
Our clients are rich enough not to need medical treatment.
Right. Got any more info to offer me?
Would you let me in for a fashion op?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Too bad. You should have booked.
Thanks, love. You got anything else to tell me?
I'm just looking.
Nope.
Thanks.
Please take one of our brochures.
I've already checked your brochures, thanks, love. Had more than enough. Right, let's go check out what's at the other end of the floor. Right, and here we've got two shops. We've got Travel Co. and Anchor. Anchor Insurance, rather. Let's have a little look around. What's this?
If that's art, I must be missing something.
There's another terminal. Some anything in this container?
It's empty.
Right. Okay, we're gonna call it a day there today, guys. And then next episode we'll investigate these two shops, Travel Co. and Anchor Insurance. So I hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more. Thanks for joining us today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.